So thanks for agreeing to speak with us. Do you want to just briefly introduce yourself?
Sure. My name's Doug, and I teach here at Westchester University.
Very good. Thank you. So let's jump right in. What, if any, problems do you see with urban education in PA?
Many problems with urban education in PA. One problem in urban education in Pennsylvania, as is true in every urban case, is the problem of poverty. Poverty has to be overcome if we're going to overcome many of the other problems in urban education. Another problem in urban education is that people in communities don't have enough voice in determining what happens inside the schools. There's a lack of relationship between what happens inside schools.
We're talking about community input in public schools. I guess I'm thinking we're going on as possible solutions. Can you continue with that?
Sure, I was mentioning that in communities, urban communities, the relationship between schools and the communities has been severed. People who live in the community should have a voice in determining what happens in the schools, and there should be a meaningful and participatory relationship developed between work carried out in the schools and work carried out inside the communities.
Let's talk about the current administration or the new administration. What do you think will be the future of education with this new administration?
You're talking about the Trump administration?
I am.
Oh, the Trump administration. The Trump administration has already demonstrated that it's committed to undermining and destroying public education and replacing public education with corporatized or privatized education. As I see it, there are two main reasons for that. They see it as another form of public subsidy for private profit, so that those who own the education system will profit from the public subsidy. We will still pay, they will profit, and they want ideological control.
You had started talking about corporate control and how that's affecting our public education. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, we live in a business-dominated society, so it's not surprising that schools would start to reflect more and more corporate values and corporate forms. So over the last 30 years, we see business models increasingly creeping into education. In universities, for example, presidents are seen more as CEOs. Principals in high schools are starting to see themselves as CEOs. So they make decisions based on business models rather than on human models.
Right.
Becomes a form of dehumanization rather than humanization. Wow. Education should always be rooted in humanization.
Wow, that's great. Well, thank you.
Okay.
That was